Sorry about the technical difficulties, y'all. I kept sending the stream to the wrong place, but we here now. I apologize for making you guys go all over, but we good. What's up, y'all? Yes, sir. Let's get this third seed back, man. Damn, Spurs caught us. We got, y'all. We got. All right. I think I'm semi ready to go. I ain't gonna lie, your boy raced home after the Easter festivities. So I was racing home to get ready for this live. So bear with me. I see you, Game Hunter. Lion Prophet, don't worry about it, man. Never feel obligated to super chat. It's always appreciated when you can, but when you can't, your presence is just as important. So I appreciate that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. What's up, y'all? Also, the shout out to those over on Twitter. I see you on Twitter. Still no idea how to get that chat going, but we'll get it. This is only stream number 2 on Twitter. All right, enough of the intro screen. I think I'm good. The whiteboard is I gotta change the whiteboard. We gotta change the whiteboard. Anyways, give it up for yourselves, man. Let's have some damn fun. Knicks versus Thunder. The best. One of the best. Are they the best team in the West? Are they secured at the 1 seed, or the T-Wolves now? I don't know. But either way, big game tonight. Knicks versus the I almost said T-Wolves, the OKC Thunder. And I appreciate y'all rocking with me. It's your boy CK2K here for another play-by-play, watch along, whatever you want to call it. We're here live in full effect. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I got a sandwich here that's about halfway done. So the first 5 minutes of the play-by-play part is probably going to be more reactionary, and then we'll get to the play-by-play when I'm done. I ain't eat today, y'all. Like I said, it's Easter. We was out there doing the egg thing, you know what I'm talking about? We did the church, all that stuff, and I didn't get enough time to get my sandwich. So y'all gonna have to bear with me for like the first 5 minutes of the game. Shout out to everybody rocking with us over on Twitter as well. We are restreaming tonight. The play-by-play has made its way over to the Twitterverse as well. We tried it out 2 games ago because I was on Knicks Fan TV for the Friday night L against San Antonio. But I appreciate those rocking with us and checking us out over on Twitter as well. We here. We live. Shout out to my chat. Where we at? Where chat at? J Rose. I see my members. J Rose, Pro Cannon Gaming, Lion Prophet. Appreciate all of you. And my mods, I see you. I don't know. I need a W tonight. Amen. We do need an Easter Day W tonight. Definitely. AP, what's up? What's up, Knicks fam? I got to come over here and watch the game. Every time I watch on TV, they lose. Okay, AP, hopefully I got your back. I took an L on Friday. Even though I wasn't live here, I was live over on Knicks Fan TV, and we took the unfortunate L against Wembanyama and the Spurs. East Blue Drew, what's up, homie? Real question, you want the 3rd spot over the 4th? I like the 2nd, honestly, but I like seeing the Magic in the 1st round instead of the Pacers. I'm cool with the Pacers or the Magic. To be honestly, I think the Pacers are more of a problem than the Magic in the 1st round. I'm not going to disrespect the fact that the Magic had our number all season long, but I'm also not going to act like we were not healthy in those games. So I would love to see the Magic, but I would absolutely love an elimination of the Indiana Pacers in the first round for my psyche, for my, for personal reasons. Feel me? I want as high as we can go. Amen. Amen. Facts. That lost her, but they need to refocus, right? No Mitch tonight. No Mitchell Robinson tonight. Let me get the score squared away. Wrong one. There we go. This is gonna drive me crazy every time I do this, bro. Every time I do this, bro, it's gonna drive me crazy. Drive me crazy. Please, dudes, line them up. I hope so. I've been singing Victor Wembanyama to Lion King all weekend. I told you, bro. It ruined it for me, so I'm ruining it for y'all too, bro. When I watch The Lion King with my son, all I can hear is Wembanyama, Victor Wembanyama. That's all I hear now. I'm telling y'all, watch it and tell me that you don't hear that. From the day that you walked on the planet, Victor Wembanyama, Victor Wembanyama. I'm telling you, y'all ain't gonna hear it. Hope Obi don't haunt us like Mark Jackson trading Brooklyn kids to the Pacers. I still miss Obi. Yeah, I miss Obi. I'll be real. I'm gonna be completely honest. I miss him a little less than the guys that we shipped over to Toronto. I'm gonna be honest. But definitely. And the thing is, he's not really doing too much over there in the Pacers, which is really upsetting. Why? Why did that happen? I just spilled all over myself. Is that an omen? Is that a bad omen? And by the way, yeah, we on coffee CK time because, like I said, I snatched up a sandwich from that church real quick, raced home, bro, so I can be in time for this play-by-play. And I just spilled half the coffee on myself. Crazy how our lineup is 4 guards and 1 big. Welcome to 2024. Well, we gotta fix the play-by-play screen. Hold on. Game is getting ready to tip off. I'm waiting for the score to pop up. There it is. Wembanyama, Victor Wembanyama. And the Thunder win the tip. Again, your boy trying to finish this damn sandwich, so you're probably gonna get a lot more reaction than play-by-play here in the first few minutes. And I'll jump on my play-by-play bag as I already forgot dude's name, was in all the allegations, and what's his name? Giddey. Josh Giddey with the first bucket of the game. 2-0 the score, 11:30. Brunson coming off a 61-point game. How will he respond, as he was 1 off from tying the Knicks record and 2 off from having the Knicks most points in the game? Golly. Yo, why I keep spilling? Why I keep spilling? Golly. Did I see SmackDown? Did I see SmackDown? One moment of SmackDown pissed me off. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Right now we're in Knicks mode, but we'll talk about SmackDown. There was one moment in SmackDown that pissed me off, and I'm sure you know exactly what moment I'm talking about. Other than that, I am so ready for this coming weekend, bro. I am so ready. Josh Hart with the easy finish. 5-2 is the score now after a Brunson 3, and now a Josh Hart 2. Big 3 sent up there from the Thunder. No good. Rebounded by Hart. He saves it. And here comes the Knicks. The Giddler, bro. I don't like that. I don't want to hear that no more. That creeps me out. Maybe that's the point, but I don't like it. Sandwiches, as Dave Chappelle said. Yeah, man. They had some sandwiches, bro. Snatch one of them joints out and bounce, bro. Look, man, Giddy ain't on any level of Diddy. And his shit been cleared. Yeah, I mean, cleared isn't the word I'd use, but the case was dismissed. Oh, man. Giddy getting a piece of the shot from Deuce McBride. Now, here come the Thunder. Thunder can get an easy bucket. But they're calling. Well, I don't know what they're calling, bro. I don't know what they're calling. I know that Garden crowd roasting Giddy crazy, probably. Exactly, DeMario. Dismissed. Not cleared. Oh, 24 second. Got it. So the fast break don't count. Yo, Jalen Williams' build is so weird, bro. Josh Giddey playing a little too confident for my liking, bro. Good find in the corner. No good. Rebounded by Hartenstein. Oh my gosh. Hartenstein posterizing the rookie. Chet Holmgren. I was just about to say them slick. I was just about to say something real crazy about Chet Holmgren. But I have nothing left to say after he gets utterly posterized by Hartenstein. He tries to make us forget by hitting the three. But no, sirree. Golly. Posterized. Oh, y'all can't even see the score. Let me get the score up. I am slacking today, bro. Like I said, man, y'all gonna have to bear with me. Try to catch up. Where's the score? Which one's the score? No. No. What'd I do? Where's the score at? Why am I missing the score? Hey, okay. Hey, okay. Eight to 7, man. 8:25 remaining in the first quarter. My scoreboard is all over the place. My stream is all over the place, but DiVincenzo is not. Kind of is. Misses the three. And here come the Thunder pushing the pace. This is what they do well, man. For those who are curious as to how such a young team is having such success as SGA, the possible MVP this year, if everything stays the way it's been. For everybody's like curious when they watch the Thunder, like, how is this team the best team in the league right now? Everybody on this team plays. And you got to give credit to, I can't even say his name. I'm about to try and give him some love. I don't even know his name, but their coach, something, I don't know how to say the last name. Dignot, I don't know how to say his last name, but he's having a great few seasons as coach, and he's doing a good job basically out here coaching. And I'm gonna be completely real. He's out here coaching a AAU squad. All of these guys are young. All of them. All of these dudes are 25 and under. This dude is out here coaching an AAU squad in the NBA and winning the league so far. He's number one in the West with an AAU squad. And I say that respectfully, but it is what it is. And you got to show him give him some props for that. Brunson, though, dribbles right into Dort, doesn't get the three. Coach something right. Devo putting anything up. You know how Devo plays. Chet Holmgren, frustrated, golly, gets sent to the floor. We're seeing back-to-back Chet Holmgren, and now we saw Victor Wembanyama, and now Chet Holmgren, both of them supposed future of the NBA. At least that's what the NBA is trying to pump into our veins. Both of them exciting players, but I think it's more the fact that they do so much for their size and builds. So a lot of people are excited to see them. But for me, I'm so over that tall, lengthy build. It freaks me out. It freaks me out. Those bones and the way they ain't supposed to move like that, man. Like watching Chet Holmgren plays, it creeps me out. I don't like it. I cringe. I don't like it. I'm sorry. What up, Wyatt boys? How you doing? My big brother sent me the audio of Diddy's. Okay. All right. We ain't talking about that man on this chat. What is what 50 call him? Brother Love? We ain't talking about Brother Love on the chat, bro. DiVincenzo finally driving, and Hartenstein with a putback. Knicks trying to stay in this one. It gives uncanny valley vibes with these lengthy dudes. Oof. That being said, Holmgren already has 1-3, misses this one. You should have seen the boxing match if you afraid. I'm not afraid. Hold on, I ain't afraid of tall, skinny white dude. I'm talking about that build just makes me uncomfortable. Deuce McBride missing a big 3 there, and Chet Holmgren. I'm telling you, these guys listening to these streams. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. These dudes, they listen into these streams, man. Right when I'm here talking about him, I have not said anything good about him yet. And he has gone on a tear. I don't know how much of that's my fault or Hartenstein dunking on him as Brunson with a nice sidestep layup. Unfortunately, can't hit it with his right hand, but then gets the steal. One man to beat, and it's just Giddey. Instead, finds Deuce for an open 3, and it goes down. Ties it up 12-12 with 5:45 remaining. I just realized I don't even have the score up. Bro, I am slacking, bro. Holmgren is just letting that thing fly. Where the hell is my scoreboard going, man? Deuce McBride almost hitting that one. Much needed. I don't get what my scoreboard's doing. My scoreboard is tripping, chat. Chat, I don't know what to do about this scoreboard. Big bucket there hit by Jalen Williams. I need it. Can we get a stop in the action, bro? I'm trying to catch up. Hold on, NBA. Give me a second to catch up, man. All right. Hey. I am here slacking. All I got is 2 logos and no score. This is what I got. 2 logos, no score. It's all good. Easter really do. Yeah, the Knicks playing on Easter. I know we've had one of the best games in Knicks history on Easter, but come on. I'm here slacking, bro. He said use ESPN. I'll check it out. Last time I used ESPN, it never works. We were using ESPN for a while, and then it would freeze, and I had to keep refreshing. I don't like OKC at all. Chuck D in the chat. Shout out to the OG. He said I don't like him at all. Nothing about him. All right, hold on. Let's try this. Let's do this. Window capture. Clyde getting some love. Love to see that. Bro, man, Easter got me slacking, bro. Shout out to everybody over on Twitter as well, rocking with us. But yeah, Easter got me slacking, man. Slacking, bro. I am here trying to catch up on my lunch. Everything, bro. I'm slacking. See, but the problem with, oh my gosh, I can't with these scores, man. We're gonna find a good one. Let me see. What if I do? Ooh, I know which one I can do. I know which one I can do. I know which one I can do. I know which score we can use. I know which score we can use. Let's use bop. Bop. All right, watch it, watch it, watch it. Check me out, check me out, check me out, check me out. I'm telling you, we gonna have this down by the playoffs. Mark my words, y'all. We are going to have this thing down by the playoffs. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Need a St. Patty's Knicks jersey. Want us to play with them again. Yo, yeah, I think they retired those. What's up, Kelvin? Yeah, those all greens. I think the number one person people think about with those jerseys is Nate Robinson, because the dunk contest. Deuce McBride with the drive. Deuce McBride trying to double clutch but cannot finish the layup. A little bit of contact there, but not enough. SGA one man to beat. Finds an open man. I think that was Gordon Hayward who misses the three. Forgot Gordon Hayward. So there you go. There's their one vet. They got Gordon Hayward. But look at everybody else. They're just a young AAU team that he just got out here hooping, bro. I don't know, man. Something about it I respect. Like, they're the best team in the NBA right now. Oh, you should make the extra pass. Brunson missing the fadeaway jumper. No faith in Hart, who was open, but faith in a trailing DiVincenzo, who hits the three. Big three there. Another timeout. Chuck D, bring the noise. All right. Back to the score. We struggling.
Easter CK2K.
Hey, Chuck D, I appreciate you. $20 for the front row seat. I appreciate you as always, Chuck. I'm just here being a terrible streamer and trying to get this damn score. I am failing all of you miserably right now. It's almost the second quarter and I do not have this score situation figured out. I don't know why it's not opening this page. Just open the page I'm sending you to, bro. What are we doing? Bro.
Tragic.
Yeah, we gonna try ESPN, but I'm telling you, ESPN, the last few times we've used ESPN, it does not refresh. It does not refresh. But we'll try it. Everyone's swearing by him in the chat. Blessings to you too as well, BOW. Appreciate you. Everybody in the chat, man. No distractions in OKC for their young AAU type players. That's very true. That's a good point. All right, we're going to try this one. Let me see. Cancel. Try ESPN. Oh, not. Never mind. Is that Jason Bateman's daughter? I hope so, because she looks almost identical to him. I hope so. Or maybe that's why. I don't know the situation. I hope so. Scoreboard. Victor Cruz in the building. Happy Easter. Okay, see, blah, 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 blah. Let's do ESPN. Okay, all right. We might be on to something, chat. We finally might be on to something. All right. Okay. All right. We're cooking now, chat. What the? Oh my gosh. What did I just do? Bro, what is happening? Okay. What? No, man, I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. I cannot get this damn. The score shows up 1 minute, and then when I'm done with it, it goes away. It vanishes, bro. Okay, where does the score disappear to? I don't know what's happening. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets Deuce McBride to jump, but he recovers in time to get the stop, and the Knicks are holding on to a 1-point lead, but they're gonna call. I don't know what they're calling. Another 24-second violation, but we have possession. What was that call? What the hell was that call? Window. Oh, it has nothing to do with Windows. It's OBS. OBS is just doing whatever it wants right now. I wish I could show you guys what I'm talking about. I can't. It doesn't matter. 15-14, low scoring affair here in this first quarter. Knicks, though, holding on to a 1-point lead. Hart pulling for three. Hart just missing from 3. And here come the Thunder. Knicks doing a good job slowing down. Best way I could put it, SGA. And Knicks' favorite, Bojan Bogdanovic, getting ready to check into the game. Great stutter move there from SGA. No good, though. Rebounded by the Knicks. Knicks pushing the pace. Hart has one man to beat. He had a wide open deuce, but it doesn't matter because Precious Achiuwa spins and gets the layup. 17-14. 15 Knicks, 14 OKC. Yup. Actually 17 and rebounded by Hart. Hart now pushing the pace again. Knicks need to continue to grow the lead. A wide open Deuce that's not Deuce, that's Dante. I keep I keep mixing up Dante and Deuce. Gordon Hayward passes out to Lou Dort, who throws up the 3. No good. Barely rebounded by Hart. Hart getting all the rebounds just like you would want to see. Runs right into Jalen Williams, misses, but gets contact, and he'll go to the line. Why? I don't understand why it does that. That's so weird. I don't understand why it does that. It just disappears. Odd. Very, very odd. 10 on 10 crimes. Oh, man. Oh, man. Bojan Bogdanovic checking in for Jalen Brunson. Use your dry erase. Well, I could do that, bro. Golly. I'll be here. Nah, that's too much work, man. I need to get paid to do that. I need the NBA to pay me to do that. Hart, though, pulls in both free throws. 19-14 is the score. Knicks balloon it to 5 points. I saw somebody in the chat talking about the fact that a fully tooled OKC Thunder playing against an OG and Julius List Knicks, and the Knicks are keeping up with them. That is a scary thought. By the way, Alec Burks back in the rotation, as I told you he would be, even after 2 solid games from my guy, Shake Milton. You know, Tibbs couldn't go away from using Burks, but also his other guy, Hart, hitting a one-handed fadeaway jumper at the free throw line. Knicks up by 7 now. Hart has caught fire. Big part of this run that we're on right now. Queen still sitting with his hands folded, but a 3 ball goes down by the other Jalen Williams. 1:27 remains in the quarter. Knicks up by 4. Oh, was that? Oh, I don't think that was Jalen Williams. No, it was Jalen Williams. It was. Jalen Williams and Isaiah Joe look almost identical, so I got confused there for a second there. Ball moves around. Precious pulling for 3 of his own, in and out. Rebounded by Jalen. Yeah, the Thunder are an actual AAU team, just a young squad. I'm looking at the guys on the court right now. Isaiah Joe, Jalen Williams, SGA. I think that's Karis Wallace. Like, they got all these young players playing rotational minutes. Like, the only vet is Gordon Hayward. That's so crazy. This looks like a team I put together when I be running the Knicks on 2K. My teams be, my limit be like 26 years old, bro. But he's doing it in real life. SGA missing another jumper. Knicks doing a good job neutralizing the MVP candidate. Love seeing that. 26 remain in the quarter. Bojan Bogdanovic been getting a lot of criticism from Knicks fans. This time draws the foul, and he'll go to the line for 2. But Bojan Bogdanovic not quite looking like the guy that people like myself were hoping we'd get in the trade, which is the guy that was a 20 per night scorer, 45% shooter from the field, 41% shooter from 3. We're not seeing that guy in a Knicks uniform, unfortunately. Yo, what does my game clock say? My game clock says 18.5 seconds. I'm a little bit behind. Bogdanovic just shot his first free throw. And made the second one. And Game Hunter on cue. Goddamn, boy. Knicks up by 5. A very low-scoring game against the #1 team in the league, the OKC Thunder. I keep saying that. I got fact check. They're in first, right? It's not Minnesota, right? Am I tripping? Jalen Williams pushes off, but draws the foul somehow, even though he was the aggressor on that play. Interesting choice. We got 4 seconds left on the clock. Giddey checking into inbound as Gordon Hayward checks back out. Gordon Hayward, since the injuries. Daquan Jeffries getting some minutes right now. Tom Thibodeau just trying anything out lately. Even with Shake Milton playing some solid minutes the other night. Great block. Precious Achiuwa saves somebody there on the defensive end. Missed by Burks and the Knicks. Going to the second quarter with a 5-point lead. But I was saying, Daquan Jeffries getting some minutes over Shake Milton, who played 2 games and looked good in both of them. Now Tibbs wants to see what he can get out of Daquan Jeffries. But Knicks up by 5. And before we even get 2K going with us, I gotta get this damn scoreboard. I don't know why I'm having so much issues with this. I'm not doing anything different than what I've done in the past. I'm really not. But for whatever reason, it just disappears. Shout out to everybody in chat, rocking with your boy for yet another play-by-play. The streak continues. You thought we was going to miss it because it's Easter? Nah. We here. Bro, what is good? There we go. I'm like, well, see, but now that's so annoying. Now the whole entirety of ESPN's in y'all face. Yeah, OBS is doing whatever it wants right now. Forgive me. I'm gonna move it in a second. So the only negative about this scoreboard, as I mentioned last time, is you're not gonna see the time left. Maybe I can makeshift something so you can. If you guys stay tuned for that. I mean, it only took me an hour to get the damn score up on the damn board. So maybe we can makeshift something so we can see the time left in the game. So if you just bear with me on that. Again, I'm just playing around with layouts until the playoffs. I want a cool layout since we're going to be on this wild and crazy ride for play-by-plays during the playoffs. I want a cool setup. So y'all bear with me as every play-by-play is me testing something new. So here we are with another one. Wolves are in first place. All right, so I'm gonna stop saying the Thunder's the best team. Oh, I see Kylo Quinn. Forget Bad Bunny. Kylo Quinn's back there. Kylo Quinn. All that love for Bad Bunny, but Kylo Quinn right there. Y'all saw the Kylo Quinn sighting? Man, forget Bad Bunny. Hold on, let me see if I can find that picture. Huge Kylo Quinn fan over here. My beard brother. My beard inspiration, if you will. He said, please beat the paint off this young team. He said, please beat the pacifiers out of this Thunder team, bro. I mean, I'm relating with you, CK. Yeah, I saw Kylo Quinn. Forget Bad Bunny, bro. I mean, shout out to Bad Bunny, you know. A great wrestler. Oh, also, he does music, too. 11:50 in the game. Second quarter just beginning. Alec Burks gets his shot sent. Luckily, Deuce McBride there to rebound. Knicks up by 5 still. Deuce McBride trying to expand that lead and does. Hits the fadeaway jumper in the defender's face with no issue. 24-17. I did say Kylo Quinn, bro. Kylo Quinn was sitting in the stands right behind Bad Bunny. The NBA camera's focusing on the wrong things. Almost as much as when Copeland did the same thing. You said I did. I know you're not comparing the great bearded one, Kylo Quinn, with Chris Copeland, the trader who went to play for Indiana after we lost to them. That's my thing. Y'all be giving what's his name, a pass? I'm not giving him no pass. Chris Copeland, love him for the story. But when he went out there and KD'd us, bro, I'm never going to forget that. That man hit us with a swift KD, bro. He hit us with the swift KD. He said, this team over here not that bad. I'm totally kidding. 1924, great pass from Jalen Williams to Kenrich Williams, another vet, if you will. but O'Quinn also left us for them. No, he didn't leave us. The difference was Copeland, we tried to get him back, we didn't. Kyle O'Quinn, he had no other contract, so you know he went to the Pacers. There's a difference. We weren't going after Kyle O'Quinn like that. Copeland, we did, and left us. He said money talks. Facts. And just like that, easy layup there from Jalen Williams, 23-24, 10-25 remaining in the second quarter. Knicks are up by 1 point, but once again, you put Burks and Bogdanovich out there, it just does not seem to work. The second unit seems to get worse with those two on the floor at the same time. It's just not going to work. One of these guys are going to have to be ejected from the lineup and be put in the situational pile because it's just not working, man. Right now, Burks might be the favorite of the two. What is happening behind Tom Thibodeau? What is I'm not gonna say anything disrespectful. I'm just gonna let it be. I'm gonna act like I didn't see it. Y'all saw what I saw, and we're not gonna talk about it. 23-24, Knicks up by 1 point. But this right now, man, this bench unit not really able to get it done. It's an interesting unit as Deuce McBride and Isaiah Hartenstein are the lone starters. Well, Hartenstein dribbles past the lengthy rookie and dunks it down to a 3-point lead. 9:34. Oh, we got to get 2K going. We'll get it on the next dead ball. Jalen Williams with the pull up. No good. Kenrich Williams, though, rebounds. A lot of Williams love on the court as we have two Jalens and a Kenrich. And Jalen number 2. Well, technically Jalen number 1 with the fadeaway jumper. You know his braids are fresh because he had the do-rag on while he was walking up the hill in Madison Square Garden to get to their locker room. Why do I know that? I saw the video beforehand. Bogdanovich with the floater and good. Middle-aged Luke, I'm telling you. I call him that because he has a pretty solid bag, but with the Knicks uniform, you would never know. He just looked like the middle-aged part. Oh, man. We should be up. I don't know specifically how much, Chuck D, but we definitely should be up. That's a fact. Shout out to CK. PS, we need you back on 2K. Oh, I know. I have not played 2K in a minute. I mean, I've been playing because I'm editing a series. I don't know if you saw the first 2 episodes, but outside of that, I have not been playing The Wreck in a while, bro. Blame Baldur's Gate, man. Baldur's Gate, I'm addicted. Maybe we'll get back on 2K with the new season. We'll see. But we know what we need to address next year, that bench. Isn't that crazy? We had one of the best benches coming into this season. Isn't that crazy? But we'll see. I mean, it's too soon to tell, though. I mean, it's too soon to knock anything on this team when we're injured, where we're still missing players. We don't even know what our bench is actually going to look like when we're completely healthy. Bogdanovich off the screen pulls up for 3, no good, rebounded by Holmgren. And now the Thunder have a chance to take the lead back. Kenrich Williams trying to drive past Precious, finds Jalen in the corner. Good defense there from Deuce McBride on the taller Jalen Williams. He's doing a good job. Great help there from Precious. Ball ends up in the hands of the other Jalen. No good. Is that even Jalen Williams or is that Aaron Wiggins? I think that's Aaron Wiggins. I keep calling Jalen Williams Aaron Wiggins. Aaron Wiggins with braids as well, wearing number 21. I got them mistaken. So there's not as much Williams power as I thought. That is Aaron Wiggins in the 21 jersey. My bad. My fault, Aaron. I'm a fan. Tibbs don't get out his own way. No way Burke should have come off the bench before Shake today. Yeah, again, favoritism. You have your guys. It's just how the NBA works, unfortunately. Coaches have their guys that they're going to rock with, miss, make, or in between. And Burks is definitely one of those guys for Tibbs. He really wants the Burks that he thought he got, and he's going to keep playing him regardless. I don't think he's going to play Shake Milton over Burks, even though it's probably the better solution, but it is what it is. I've already accepted it. Brunson back into the game, as well as Josh Hart, who got quick rests. Brunson finding Burks open for the corner, and he shuts me up for the time being with an open three going down. 31-28. 7:45 remaining in this game. Pass over to Kenrich, who shoots a three of his own, and his is no good. Take there from Jalen Williams, and that one goes down 30-31. Timeout coming from Tom Thibodeau and the New York Knicks. All right, let me add a time on here. Then I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, and then we gotta get 2K going, bro. I'm so behind. Forgive me. Again, Easter Day stream. Takes a lot to get everything going today. Shout out to everybody over on Twitter as well. Don't think I forgot you guys. Unfortunately, there's just not a chat, and if there is, someone's gonna have to teach me how to use it, because I don't see it. Let me get the score up, or the time up, for this game in the second quarter. Okay. You can see a random time show up right over my face, so forgive me for that. Here we go. Shrink this a little bit. Shrink it a little bit more. And that should fit perfectly. Boom. 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 All right. Hold on. We might have cooked and did something. Hold on, chat. We might have cooked and did something. Hold on, chat. Look at us. Look at the scoreboard. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh, look at the scoreboard. Okay. Looking official now. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. Shout out to ESPN. You guys said it. ESPN a little laggy with the score, but it's all good as long as y'all can see it. I don't like the timer too much on ESPN, or the clock. It moves very slow. It's ESPN.com is one of those sites where it's like it refreshes the timer. And I kind of like how Yahoo works, because at least the timer runs with the game. Oops, I didn't mean to change it, sorry. But for today, at least it looks clean, right? At least it looks clean, so we'll take that dub. And we move. W stumbling in the dark, then you get it. The OBS way, that's how it works, bro. It doesn't go any other way. Also, I don't understand why I'm so offset. Most points in a single game this season. Brunson at the bottom of the list, and his old teammate Doncic at the top with 73. Nice. Chuck D, you asking for too much, man. I just read your message. Brunson stumbling into a three, no good. Rebounded. Bogdanovich using the backboard and gets it to go down. 33-30. All right, give me a second. I'm trying to get 2K going. Sorry. I'm here. Hart drives for the bucket. Has two in front of him. Passes over to Hartenstein, who's been bullying Holmgren. We know Chet Holmgren has the ability to be an offensive threat, but the problem is his strength. It's just not there, and he's getting absolutely bullied. This is why I thought Hartenstein was going to do it to Wembanyama 2 nights ago, but the referees were not letting anybody touch Wembanyama. Josh Hart bullies his way to the bucket, but no foul called. Misses the layup. 35-32. Passing over to Kenrich. Kenrich trying to back down Bogdanovich. The ball moves around. Extra pass. Aaron Wiggins for three. No good. Rebound by Bogdanovich. We're seeing good minutes out of Bogey here tonight, playing under control. Knicks now 35-32. And Brunson with the nice move, and Brunson with the finish. The Knicks looking like the better team here tonight, and another forced timeout here. A lot of timeouts being called by the Thunder because they just don't want to see the Knicks go on a run like this. And the Knicks don't care what their record is. They got to win, they got to get. And it's showing tonight. BX Roots can't win them all. He loves wasting timeouts, using timeouts constantly and early is a sign of bad leadership. East Blue Drew not a fan. Jalen was right. Why does it seem like everyone has a career game against the Knicks? Just the way our defense is at times. Like, our defense is good, but also our defense tends to give up a lot of threes. So simply, if you make your open three, you're going to have a good night. And that tends to be the case against a lot of guys that play against us. We about to go on a run. That's why they call the timeout, to prevent that from happening. What are they wearing? They're wearing orange jerseys, right? Oh, the white, all white. Sorry, I'm getting them all set up over there. All right, game is officially started on 2K, so we'll keep track of that. Oh man, anybody else having allergy issues like I am, bro? This is not the worst, but I haven't had allergies like this in a minute, bro. Like, I have not been hit with allergies like this in a minute, bro. Why am I so off center? What is going on, camera? Just a little. Too much. There we go. I feel like I'm off center. While doing some revisionist thinking, we did draft Kevin Knox over SGA. So here's the defense for that. Actually, no, SGA is a tough one to defend. A lot of people didn't really think SGA was going to be what he ended up being, but still, that one's a tough one. That's a tough one to defend. Is it me getting used to seeing the team without Randall, OG, and come back to the game without Mitch again? Yeah, I mean, you have to get used to it because it's been so long since we've seen them. Marcus Miller. We have SGA at home. That's funny. Good meme. Yeah, but the Clippers initially drafted SGA, and what was the kid's name? Oh my gosh. He's out of the league now. Shooter. I forgot his name. His name is escaping me. As Jalen Williams was like, oh my gosh, bro. Jerome Robinson. That's his name. As he was just playing for the Wizards a few seasons ago. The Shells, what's up? And then a season later, the Clippers swapped SGA for Paul George. Who won that trade? Honestly, from a future perspective, your brain goes to the Thunder, right? But I mean, if the Clippers manage to get at least one ring in this time, you can't really say it's a bad trade. But I don't know. To me, it's 50-50. One got a piece for the future in a city that made more sense. But the other one, when healthy, been a championship contender every season. Deuce McBride not able to hit the open three. Gets his own rebound, but they're going to call the foul on the ground. OKC for sure. PGB Hearn. Yeah, I get that, but when he's healthy, I mean, no teams have really won anything. To me, I think that's one of the better ways is, you know, the outlook, who's going to win first, who's going to have long-term stability off of a trade with the superstar. Because you're acting like, because Paul George ain't no scrub. You know what I'm saying? The obvious answer to me is SGA because he's the upcoming star and now he's an MVP caliber player. But like I said, if the Clippers go on and steal a championship or two while they're still together, if that happens, not saying it will, just speaking, you know, hypothetical, then did they really lose that trade? Obviously, the Thunder are set long term, but you got to win one eventually. You got to hopefully have that trade turn into something because the ultimate goal is winning a chip. So if the Thunder traded, or if the Clippers traded for a rental for a few seasons and win a chip, you know, we'll see though. I think the conversation is going to be more a better conversation after Paul George leaves the Clippers, or if SGA ever leaves the Thunder, then you can have that conversation. I think the answer is still going to be SGA, but to me, if the Clippers do end up finally winning a chip when they're all healthy, then I think it was just a good trade both ways. Lou Dort, though, pushing Brunson out of the way and gonna get the offensive foul, dropped his shoulder into Brunson. Now Lou Dort's doing that thing where I'm not giving you the ball, I'm gonna give it to the ref. I can't stand when people do that and think that they're doing something. Like, no, I'm giving it to the ref. I'm not giving it to you. Like, to me, that don't, like, you're not doing anything with that. Like, what, okay, I'm still gonna get the ball. Like, I don't know. And people do that at the gym too, and in adult leagues. To me, it's so whack, bro. Too bad only 1 of 30 wins though. Facts, big facts. You're talking about the championship. Facts. Big hustle down there. Josh Hart hustling with Jalen Williams. Williams not letting go of the ball. Hey, hear me out, man. If y'all look at Jalen Williams real close and imagine Jalen Williams had like a similar beard to Brunson, tell me Jalen Williams don't look like Brunson's little brother, bro. I'm talking about the light-skinned Jalen Williams. Y'all gotta get a close-up. Look at Jalen Williams on this close-up. If he had Brunson's beard like the scruff, he looks like he's Brunson's little brother. There has to be some relation there somewhere, bro. Look it up. Clyde Dork. Not looking good for the 2K Knicks. I'll tell you all that. We'll check that later. Great move there. Giddy with the drive. Giddy with the spin. Ball ends up in the hands of an open Lou Dort. Misses again. Brunson looks like a big kid. Yeah, because he got a big cranium, bro. Another miss. There's a lot of misses going on in this game. We haven't really broken down the stats of this game, but I can tell you this, the percentages cannot be great on both sides. SGA is getting absolutely manhandled by the Knicks defense. What does SGA stats look like in this game? He cannot be doing anything. Yeah, SGA got 2 points right now. 1 for 7 shooting. Great double there from Dante DiVincenzo. Brunson does not draw the foul. Instead, Lou Dort draws the foul on Brunson. But I think it's on the ground. $39 points, more than halfway through the second is wild. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Even for the Knicks. But what's even worse is 35. 35 is even worse, bro. I'm trying to finish this damn sandwich, bro. I keep saying I'm gonna slow it down and eat the sandwich first, but then I keep still doing the play-by-play. Look at him, 6 for 10 from free throw. Brunson with the double team finds DiVincenzo, probably one of the only Knicks who's been getting it going, but unfortunately Hart throws the ball at Deuce's foot. Turnover. Nope. Oh, we on coffee today. I told you I grabbed a sandwich and a coffee from the church. And we out. I told you, I was like, I was on my Denzel. I'm leaving here with something. I'm leaving here with something. Isaiah Joe with the find ends up in the hands of SGA, who is a much improved shooter this season. Gets the bucket to fall. Oh, no. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Oh, God, I missed something. I see the score's 41-38. I missed something. Hold on, my game is refreshing. There it is. I think it's showing me the 41st point. Brunson putting on a lot of moves. Brunson shooting the big mid-range jumper. Does he draw a foul? He does draw a foul. And he celebrates by saying thank you. Brunson to the line with the M1. No energy in the building right now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get my energy. Hart is a horrible passer. Jamaica Queens would completely agree with you. SGA finally saw 3 go down 2 plays ago, so now you can probably feel like he's going to try and get his offense going, even though Josh Giddey settles for a mid-range jumper, no good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Brunson feeding Precious Achiuwa, tough pass, stolen by Giddey. Giddey now on the break. Giddey finding Isaiah Joe, and he hits it. 41-42. The New York Knicks clinging on to a 1-point lead. And Lou Dort forces Brunson to turn the ball over. You saw Brunson roll his ankle pretty bad on that last play. I'm not sure if he's still down. Brunson is able to get back up. But on that spin, he rolls his ankle pretty bad. And I'm not sure if that's what's hurting him right now. He seems fine. He seems like he's walking it off, but it looked bad. He didn't really grab for anything. Let me see how it looks in slow motion. Maybe I'm overseeing things. Yeah, that ankle roll did not look fun at all. But he grabs the other leg. I'm so confused. Yeah, he rolls his right ankle. Yep. But then he grabs for his left leg, but then goes for the right ankle again. Yeah, you can see. Oh, God. Ankle rolls. Ugh. But Brunson seems like he's okay. He walked on it, tying up his shoe tight, and moved forward. Free D Rose. Brunson is made of steel. I hope so. I hope so. Down by 1. I know, we got the score working. We got the score and the time. We here, man. We updated. We here.
We here.
Oh, we can check out 2K real quick. Oh, it's not that bad. 1-point game. Okay. Brunson's still in the game, walking it off. 43-42. Brunson draws some contact. Lou Dort playing overly aggressive. Brunson keeps grimacing. No McDonald's. But he's trying to play through it. Which at this point of the season, I don't know if I'm okay with. But at the same time, we got so many injuries. I'm sure Brunson feels like he cannot be another one to go down. DiVincenzo with the nice take, just can't get the finish, but Precious Achiuwa does. 44-43. Hope Tibbs doesn't go back to the Burks bogey lineup. Now, once it led to anything, a lead. Oh, yeah, 100%. But he will go back to him. I'm going to give you the bad news right now. He's either going to go back to it at the end of the third and the beginning of the fourth, or one or the other. 45-44. Minute 15 left in the half. DiVincenzo saw the score and wanted to expand on it, but can't get the three. But Precious Achiuwa fights and gets the offensive tip. Deuce McBride trying to get the ball to Precious, but Precious battling with Isaiah Joe and Josh Hart missing the gimme. Here come the Thunder. Thunder pressing in the fast break. Isaiah Joe pulling from three and good. Isaiah Joe giving the Knicks back-to-back threes. Mitchell Robinson ACL tear. I thought it was his ankle he hurt. Oops. I thought he just hurt his ankle. Is that real though? Is that a real report? Let me see. I don't think we got any word on. Yeah, nothing. I don't know why I believe you. I don't know why I believed you. Brunson slightly limping, man. Don't want to see it. Watching the Knicks is like watching the Twilight Zone sometimes. Sixers are so dumb for giving up Joe for free. The Sixers do that with a lot of players. That should be a flag. Let's go next. Throw the flag. Which flag? The challenge flag? Can I see the play? Oh yeah, Lou Dort. Oh yeah, Lou Dort. Oh yeah, Lou Dort. Give me that two. Give me that flagrant two, please. He just walks right into it too. We're down 4, like in my head. Why even bother? Throw the flag.
Area of the shooter. He does not close out recklessly. Therefore, this is a common foul. 3 shots for Brunson.
Oof. I don't know if I agree with that one. How does he not close out aggressively? I don't know. I don't know if I co-sign that. I don't know. I don't know. Dort got 4 fouls though. Frank, after last night's game, I need to stop allowing myself to be surprised. All I know, Brunson need to make all 3 of these. $100%, Ruben. 100%. And Street Cross should start yelling, "Fix the game." Brunson missing the second free throw. Oh, he hits the third one. Brunson going 2 for 3 at the line there, bringing the Knicks deficit down to 2, 48-46. 25 seconds remain. Williams with the drive. Williams with the pull up in the mid-range and hits it over Josh Hart. Didn't need the rest of the shot clock. But the Knicks now, with a 4-point hole, are most likely going to dribble into the final shot of this half. But DiVincenzo instead misses the three. 1 second remain. And that's the quarter. That's the half, indeed. 50-46. The New York Knicks trail by 4 points in their pursuit of upsetting the highly favored, what are they called? OKC Thunder. Well, our road ain't easy to begin with, refs, so we gotta keep grinding, right? Goddamn, boy. MSG crowd stare. Sorry, blah, blah, blah. CK, do you buy the whole Cena and Stone Cold at WrestleMania 43? You want to get the WWE talk out? All right, we'll talk WWE in a second. Hold on, but first, before we do that, let's talk about the stats. As ugly as they may be, I mean, they are ugly. The Thunder at least shooting a little bit more put together than we are. 41% from the field, 33 from three. But the Knicks are shooting an ugly 35% from the field and an uglier 19% from the 3-point line. It's just not good. It's all ugly. It's all ugly. The only threes made were by Dante DiVincenzo, who's 1 for 8. Jalen Brunson, who's 1 for 3. Deuce McBride, who's 1 for 5. Alec Burks, who's 1 for 2. And Bojan Bogdanovic and Precious Achiuwa both missed their only 3-point attempts. It's not looking good shooting percentage-wise. That's why the score is so low. But the lucky part of it is the Knicks are turning defense into offense, which is something that we like to see on a consistent basis with this team. But other than that, Knicks look ugly. No shots are falling. Therefore, a low-scoring half. It is what it is. CKU was right when you said it's the NBA. You can catch yourself questioning things they do, but it's a way to do things in the NBA. Yeah. Force the refs to blow the whistle, get to the hoop. Amen. I've asked for this for ages. Josh Hart, he did a good job with it in the first half. I'll say that, but not consistent enough. I hope I'm wrong. I see a loss coming. Oof, I hope you're wrong too. I hope not. I hope not. This one kid got 4 shots in a row in his little halftime game. Livid as a coach. Livid. He didn't make one of them. I'm benching him right in front of his parents. I don't care. Ask me if I care. I don't care. All right, give me 1 second. We'll put the 2K screen on. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. 1 second. We back. 2K Knicks. I mean, it's very similar. Low scoring game. I mean, the second quarter just began, but still kind of low scoring. Kind of similar. Brandon, back at you. Happy Easter to you and yours as well. Shout out to everybody rocking with us on this Easter Sunday for the play-by-play. Forgive me, my energy is a little bit lower than typical play-by-plays. Like I said, we were starting behind and all the excuses in the book, but we here now and we having ourselves a good time. Shout out to those over on Twitter as well. Again, I'm trying to see if there's a way I can pull up the chat. Yeah, I don't know where the chat is on Twitter. Yeah, that's something I gotta activate myself. I don't know. But those here on YouTube, appreciate you. We're at 67 current viewers right now. Hit that like button if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. We grinding here for every play-by-play up to the playoffs. Mitch is done. Who is next, Tibbs? Greg. Welcome back. I just wish this was the year to compete for a title. Technically it was. But then everyone got hurt. Hey Matthews, I see you, brother. It said meat. Meat. What up, Daniel? I see you. I missed the home white jerseys. NBA F'd that up too. NBA didn't F it up. The Knicks just got so many jerseys to choose from. We really were the whites. It was weird to see the Knicks in just the away blues the other day. The thing is, there's 82 games in a season. There is a way that you can evenly distribute all 4 of those jerseys throughout the season. I do feel like we've seen the home white jerseys the least amount of any jersey in the NBA, or any jersey we have. I do agree with that. And I'm here for our what are they called? Signature. And I forgot what they're called. City and Signature or whatever they're called. I'm here for the jerseys. But yeah, I'm with y'all. I love the home whites. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is what's that math? 4 by 82? Oh God, never mind. Maybe it's not as even as I thought. That's 20. Yeah, that's like roughly like one or two jerseys might get a game more than the other ones. That's roughly about 20 games per jersey. And then you probably just put on the City Edition jersey those other 2 games, because you know that's the feature jersey of the year. Boom. Analytics, economics, whatever. One of those big math words. CK, we gotta talk. Okay, so for anybody who's on here that rocks with me over on Twitch as well and knows that I stream, talk, all that other stuff with the WWE, there will be no play-by-play next Sunday. I am gonna miss that game because WrestleMania is next weekend, and I will be streaming those WrestleMania sidecast over on Twitch. If you are a wrestling fan, I suggest you come through. We have a lot of fun with that. We do feature the audio from the PLEs, from the fights and all that stuff. It's a lot like this, very similar to this, except we will hear what's going on in the event as well. But yeah, it was tough. It was tough because I think we're playing. Who we playing? Oh, I think we'll be okay because I think that game's also a matinee game. No, it's not. Who we playing next week? We're playing somebody on that Sunday. I think around the same time. I'm double checking right now. The Knicks will be playing on Sunday. Yeah, we're playing the Bucks, which is a big game, which is a tough choice to make when we're right in the final stretch for the playoffs. Bucks are a big game. But I ain't gonna lie, man. WrestleMania just once a year, bro. So I'm gonna take that L and catch that later. Hopefully, the Knicks handle business, and I'll just make my video about it on Monday and we move. But yeah, I will be streaming for WrestleMania next weekend. The timing, if the Knicks, I wish the Knicks was a matinee game. I wish it was just a matinee game. I won't have to worry about it. But the problem is the timing of that game is probably going to be towards the end of WrestleMania anyway. No, it coincides with the beginning of WrestleMania. It'd be too close, man. It'd be too close. I'm going to have to take the L. So, Mr. I'm not missing the game will be out next Sunday for the Bucks game. So there will be no play-by-play for the Bucks. So I do apologize about that. But every other game, we're good. CK in the chat, do you think the guy that they should deal Mitch next year? Ooh, the age-old question, because he can't stay healthy. Everybody's trying to ship him away. I'll leave that for y'all, man. What's up, MH? Knicks need to finish their story. Oh Lord, CK, we gotta talk. Yeah. What do you want to talk about? It's amazing how life, like these games, look now. Yeah, I know. 2K. Yeah, it does a good job. It does a good job. I mean, there's obviously the video game features or the video game aspects to it here and there, but for the most part, if you just casually watching it, you think it's the real thing. Remember the cursed orange jerseys? Never won a game in them. I love those jerseys. I don't care. I don't care. I want to bring them back. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not blaming jerseys for wins. Our team sucked. I don't care. Bring them back. Bring them back and let's break that curse. Bring them back and break the curse. I ain't a chicken. Bring back some orange jerseys next year and we'll break the curse. Come on. Run it back. Mitch is done for the season officially now. Thank you, Tiz. But CK, are you team whoa or... All I'm saying is I respect Cody Rhodes. I respect, him trying to finish his story. But, there's only one and only tribal chief. You know what I'm saying? And look, for personal reasons, I would love to see Roman Reigns surpass Hulk Hogan's amount of days holding the chip for personal reasons. For personal reasons. I want him erased. I want him Evan Fournier erased off of that record. For personal reasons. I am with the smoke. Here's the thing, man. Here's my only beef. Y'all get y'all wish, right? Cody Rhodes finishes his story. Then what? I don't know, man. But I've already accepted the fact, the possibility. It's very, very highly possible Cody Rhodes wins next Sunday and he's the new champion. I've already accepted it. He'd be a great champion. I think he'd be a great face of the WWE this and the third. But the thing is, the whole Rock and Roman Reigns storyline, the Bloodline storyline for the next year is going to be cinema. So it's like, even whether he has the chip or not, people are still going to be tuning in to Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. So we'll see. Anyways, it's a win-win situation, I guess. Much love, Knicks family. What's up, Charles? Tough one tonight so far. Knicks are holding we're down by 4, right? 50-46 as of right now. But the Thunder looking beatable right now. The Knicks, who are injured, looking like they're able to snag a win today. But will they is the question. The 2K Knicks seem to be fighting really well. I don't know why 2K keep thinking OG Anunoby's healthy. OG Anunoby keeps why does he keep being in the rotation? I don't understand it. OG Anunoby been out for almost 2 weeks now. But he keeps whatever. It's because he said that I'm not, like I said, for reasons that are my own. Hulk Hogan gotta go. You know what I'm saying? It's main event CK, yeah, with everybody saying CK with all the smoke, all of it. Happy Easter, Knicks fan. Yeah, happy Easter to you as well. CK's team. Ooh, so, yup. CK, you see Zach Edey drop 40 and 16, and Purdue is going to the Final Four. I did see that. I ain't gonna lie. The ladies NCAA been heat, bro. Been heat. Daniel said, I feel them reasons. Yep, you know what I'm saying? For reasons. These two trades really suck. We traded RJ and IQ for a very injury-prone guy requesting a very high salary. Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested to see how the offseason is going to pan out. I'm hoping OG Anunoby understands his limits, understands what his history has been in the NBA injury-wise, and is willing to negotiate a lower salary to stay with the New York Knicks. I'm really hoping so, but I know that might not be the case. I'm just curious if the Knicks are going to budge, because we're going to have to shed a lot of money this offseason. We're going to have to shed a lot of money. iHeart, we're losing a lot of guys on this roster. Who do we retain? Who do we let walk? As much as I would love to bring Hartenstein back, Hartenstein would be a fool not to accept the money he gonna get from another organization. He'd be a fool. But that's a conversation for a few months from now. I don't feel like putting myself through that stress right now. Right now, the Knicks are aggressively trying to push to make a run at a high seed in the playoffs. That's as far as I'm going to talk. This is as far forward as I want to talk right now. I'm not going to skim past the right now just to frustrate myself. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we back, by the way. And Deuce McBride hits the corner three, bringing us down by 1. Again, forgive me and my allergies. What happened? Oh, I went to the wrong score. Hold on. There we go. Wait, what the heck? Oh, the Knicks moved. Oh, son of a... Oh, my gosh. That's not our score. That's not even our top. Oh, my goodness. Hold on. I have to fix it. As Jalen Brunson draws a foul, I have to fix it. That's not our score. That's not our score nor our time. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Hold on. That's Timberwolves. Oh my goodness. Hold on, chat. I gotta fix the scoreboard. I got the wrong one up. Giddey shooting a 3. We all know how that went. You're gonna have to put a hold on the play-by-play real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Then we gotta update the clock. Oops. Gotta update the clock. No Flavor Flav. Gotta update the clock. Gotta update the clock. I'm over here showing a whole other team score, bro. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? All right, we should be good now. There we go. All right, we're back. All right, the actual score is up. Knicks up 52-50. We got, okay, Brunson needs to chill. Brunson, stop taking charges. They not giving it to you. Bro, if OG leaves, I'ma be pissed. Squid, who you telling, bro? We traded away 2 future guys for a rental. Is gonna be insane. Brunson with a cute little finish with the right hand while driving with the left. Love to see that. Knicks now with a 4-point lead. Love that. Please, Tibbs, no Burks and Bogey same time. The one I'm telling you, don't get... Oh, never mind. Yeah, that was 54-50. I don't know why my score taking a little while. That's why I said ESPN. ESPN be lagging with the scorekeeping. But the bucket goes down on the other side by Wallace. 53-54. The Knicks trying their best to hold on to this lead after getting it back. Hartenstein bullying Holmgren, finding DiVincenzo. This is what you got to do, man. When a team is not shooting well from the 3 or at all, you got to treat the second half like a whole new game. Don't worry about what you shot the first half. It's about how you shoot going forward. And we're seeing the Knicks come out firing. But so did Jalen Williams as he hits the mid-range fadeaway jumper. Thunder down by 2. 9:15 remain in the quarter. Brunson steps back into a 3 and hits it. 4 for 4 from the three-point line are the Knicks. 60-55. Timeout called by the Thunder. Great look so far by your New York Knicks to make sure that we maintain this lead. Love what we're seeing so far. But the Thunder hate what they're seeing. Timeout. What if we sign IQ? Imagine, right? Well, imagine, right? We miss out on OG. OG wants too much money. We can't pay him. So instead, we just throw the truck at IQ and he chooses to come to us. That'd be funny. Not happening, though. Is Toronto winning with those two guys? No. We'll see. Who knows? Toronto has a good, they do a good job building teams. If OG leaves, watch out for the full court press to get Bridges. Bridges is locked in for a while. The only way we get Bridges is if he magically gets traded to another team. That's the only way we get him. The Knicks are not trading with the Nets to get Mikal Bridges. I'm trying to tell you guys this. I'm trying to let you guys off the bridge. No pun intended. Slowly. He got to be a part. That's why I'm really upset that the Rockets deal didn't go through, because that'd be our best chance of getting him. Because we can make a deal with the Rockets. I believe RJ ran his course and quickly wanted more so to do. He had to move to RG. I hope he was right. No, the trade made sense for both sides. With the personnel, with the coaching that we have over here, the young guys is just not the way that Tom Thibodeau plays things. It was obvious, because look at the team now. We got a lot more veteran guys, even though we're still young. It's just, that's how Tom Thibodeau has always been as a coach. So nothing to be surprised about. You agree with Perry that the Knicks got all they need? Healthy? Honestly, yes. I do. I think we and again, I know that it's a hot take because of how bad they've been since the trade, but we got a lot of offensive options, especially coming off of the trade with Detroit. We got the guys we got defensively, but again, all of it comes down to health. All of it comes down to health. To me, health is just as important as your stats on the floor. If you cannot stay healthy, then you are not valuable to me. I said this in my video when we initially traded for OG Anunoby. This is my fear. OG Anunoby is a talented player. We know this. We saw him hitting another gear in a Knicks uniform as far as him shooting mid-range jumpers, something he didn't do in Toronto. So we know that there's another level to his game, but right now we're seeing he does not know how to play through pain. He said it himself. He's not good at playing through pain. And with the soreness in his elbow, he don't know how. He can't do anything about it. Doctor said he's fine, but he can't play through the soreness, so now he's missing games. So, you know what I'm saying? Availability is more important to me. Mitchell Robinson has shown multiple occasions that he, unfortunately just cannot stay on the floor. So there's a lot of decisions, a lot of stuff that needs to be made. But Perry's not wrong. With this team as currently constructed, this easily could be one of the best teams, if not the best team in the Eastern Conference, completely healthy, as Deuce McBride hits another 3-ball in the face of the defense. But health is the most important part for our team right now. Because look, we can be completely healthy the beginning of the playoffs, but we're not going to be where we should be, because all these guys are just going to start getting back. So it's going to be a interesting road going forward. Good finish there from Jalen Williams, but the Knicks right now putting on a clinic offensively to start off this third quarter. Best ability is availability. I completely agree. That being said, though, applause is deserved for this team for everything that they've been doing through all these injuries. which only furthers that point even more that this team has all it needs. Because without the injuries, Lord only knows how much better we would already be. Chet Holmgren shooting for 3, that one no good. The Knicks doing a great job in this one, but the Thunder have a response for everything. Lead back down to 6. But the Knicks up 7:20 remaining in the third quarter. And one by Isaiah Hartenstein. Looked away, looked right back, and Hartenstein's fighting for his life and draws the and one. This is what I thought was going to be the matchup between him and Wembanyama. But the referees just never allowed Hartenstein to get his groove in that game. I was really sure that Hartenstein was going to apply his muscle brolic prowess over Victor Wembanyama. But unfortunately, Chet now is going to have to suffer for what he was not able to unleash against Wembanyama and the Spurs a few nights ago. Tonight, Hartenstein with 12 points and 9 boards, looking great, and makes the free throw. 68-59. We move. What a beast, Blue Drew. OKC is soft. West Coast team, man. SGA now trying to get himself going. SGA been pretty quiet in this game, so it's, a good thing for us to see him slow it down. But SGA now has to get it going, and the Knicks should be prepared for that. Brunson with the great handoff to Hartenstein. Hartenstein finds an open Hart with the finish in the paint. 70-61. Yeah, I saw that. Where they were something writing. I can't say that because I like my ads. I like my AdSense, you know what I'm saying? It looks like SGA would rather be playing for the Knicks. Oh man, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, bro. Love that dude's game. It's all facts. So what Bobo said, yep. I mean, we saw it firsthand. This kid got all-star calls as a rookie in the NBA. Insane. But it is what it is. Forgive me, allergies, y'all. I'm struggling over here. Jalen Brunson being guarded by Lou Dort. He puts the move on him, spins past him, gets it up with the left hand, and finishes. Golly, the footwork by Jalen Brunson is unmatched. 6'1" point guard. Out there making the moves of something you see from wings or even some big men. SGA, with the finish. A little hobbly after that. The Knicks trying to push the pace, but he seems like he's going to be okay. Deuce McBride had an open 3, but instead heads it off to Dante. Dante to Hart. Hart looking for the screen from Precious. Jumps into a pass to Dante. Dante lets it fly and hits it again. The Knicks are hitting all of their threes in this second half, and it's forced another timeout for OKC. The Knicks now with a 10-point lead. The 3 ball is hitting. Like I said, shake off the first half and treat the second half like a brand new game. And they're doing just that. 75-65, Knicks up by 10 with 5:23 remaining. Let's check in on the 2K Knicks. I ain't gonna lie, I completely muted myself so you ain't hear me blow my nose. Look at that, 51-40. I gotta say, 2K pretty on point today. I mean, the score's a little low, but so is ours. But this one really low, 51-49, about 10 minutes remaining. It's catching up to the real life game. We'll see. I'm getting dressed, and if Tibbs messed this run up, Pooh Shiesty mask coming out and heading to the garden. At least they got the refs on point in 2K. The 2K Knicks need a rebuild. Is Dante in some kind of slump? Nah, I wouldn't say so. I think check his stats the last few games. He's been pretty solid. They've just been overshadowed by other Knicks doing things. Dante had a good night against San Antonio. Nah, I think Dante's playing well right now. Devo gonna let it fly, good or bad. That's what you expect from the Knicks leading three-point shooter in the season. DDV has the shooting we were missing last year. I can't tell you. I did not expect DiVincenzo to shoot like this. I mean, he definitely was with the Warriors last year because he's shooting like one of the Splash Bros, man. Nah, forget Bad Bunny. Zoom out a little bit so I can see Kyle O'Quinn, man. They were really not showing my man Kyle O'Quinn any love. Forget these celebrities. What about Kyle O'Quinn? Fat Joe getting love, but Kyle O'Quinn can't get love? Ben Stiller deserves all the love and affection. Look, man. Look, they got Vic, they got, come on, Latrell, but we ain't gonna show Kyle O'Quinn no love? You mean nobody in the bus realized that Kyle O'Quinn is sitting behind Bad Bunny? That's crazy, bro. L, huge L. Huge L. Ben is the new Knicks mascot. Well, Ben Stiller, I know. Shout out to Ben Stiller, man. He is the lovable king of the Knicks fan base for sure. Yo, Latrell, my dude. F that. I need Kyle O'Quinn. I need some beard love, man. Shout out to Kyle O'Quinn, man. O'Quinn banned from every Knicks household. True fans know his betrayal. Nah, F that. F that. We betrayed him. We betrayed him. Kyle O'Quinn, first of all, was fighting for minutes, and then when he played, would be hooping for us, and then instantly would be thrown right back to the end of the bench when we got healthy. Nah, F that, bro. F that. We failed Kyle O'Quinn. He would have been so cheap. He would have been such a cheap pickup, but we didn't even go after him. I hate it. I hate it. CK, where's Spike? I don't see him in his normal seat. He probably had a Brooklyn Nets game. Let me stop. Let me not hate. Let me not hate. Brunson pulling for three. Barely hits the rim. Rebounded by the Thunder. Double-double machine, bro. Bro, y'all remember Kyle O'Quinn. Kyle O'Quinn was my guy, bro. And I could not get any love. Spike is directing a new movie. That makes sense with Denzel. That makes sense. I believe that. I believe that. Gordon Hayward pulling and hitting a very key three. OKC Thunder with 69 points. Nice. To 75. 420 remains. I did all that on purpose. But Hart can't pull in the pass and turns it over. I hate these jump passes so much. I said that on Knicks Fan TV the other night. Can't stand them, bro. Can't stand them. Isaiah Joe trying to get the pass over and does. Jalen Williams gets the ball tipped, and it's just Precious. Precious ahead against Lou Dort and gets the finish. 77-69. The Knicks look good against the OKC Thunder so far. They had to take on Akira. Wait, what movie? Wait, what? I don't know anything about this. How you know so much, Squid? Was this knowledge put out there? I'll be paying attention to nothing like that. I ain't gonna lie. Josh Hart with another steal. Hart with the take. Hart with a wild attempt, but draws the foul. Hart now has Hart has the chance to put the Knicks up by 10 here. He sure the one. He he was though. He was about to jump pass, but decided to throw the ball up towards the hoop. He got saved. I like movies though. Well, I also follow Spike on socials. Got it. I follow him too. Knicks defense showing up indeed. These damn free throws. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Are they reviewing to see if it's a flagrant? Sorry, it is just me and my son home, so my middle son, Master Malik. Oh no, he got the ball tipped. All right, in Hart's defense, because I saw what y'all saw, what you saw, AP. It definitely looked like, or was it the one? Who said it? The one. I definitely thought he was trying to jump past mid-shot, but if you see in the playback, he definitely got hit mid-shot. So we'll give him a pass. We'll give him a pass. But yeah, it's just me and my son here at home, so making sure he's good. But he knocked out. He knocked the hell out, so we chilling. CK hit that banjo. Bro, man. I am pissed, bro. I hate the spring. Nothing about the spring is good. I don't care. I don't care about the flowers and the butterfly. I don't care, bro. Everything about spring sucks. Daylight saving time springing forward sucks. I don't care about the sunshine. I don't care. I don't care. We got summer for that. Sucks. The bipolar weather. It's raining one moment, it's sunny the next, then it's raining again, then all of a sudden it's windy, Santa Ana winds because I live in California. Sucks. Nothing about spring is good, bro. Nothing. Nothing. I don't watch baseball, so I don't care. Spring sucks. My least favorite time of the year, bro. Cardinals sin of passing, folks. Do not jump pass. CK seen his shadow 6 more weeks of facts. Facts. If it were up to me, bro, there ain't be no sunshine. Be out here like Bill Withers, bro. There ain't no sunshine. No, man. F it, bro. Fall, clear, spring. Love fall. Best time of the year. Fall and winter. Best seasons. Yes, it's cold. Yes, snow can be tragic at times, but I don't care, bro. Anyways, 69-79. Hart able to put the Knicks up by 10 off of his 2 free throws. SGA trying to do a lot, but great defense there from the Knicks. DiVincenzo, I don't know why he ran right into Brunson. Another jump pass from Hart for no reason. Luckily, the Knicks clean it up, get the ball back to Brunson. We give up the fast break attempt. But we had a whole fast break just now that we did absolutely nothing with. Hart now open, finding Deuce. Deuce with the take and Deuce with the finish. That's what we love to see. 81-69, the Thunder looking like they got in a time machine, and they're looking very similar to the Thunder of old. Josh Hart runs Lou Dort over, and they're going to give him the foul. Do you think behind closed doors, players and coaches keep it real about things? What things are you talking about? I would say so. Look, man, I think that a lot of the things that we think that they don't know or they don't pay attention to, I think that they're very, very aware of. But it depends on what things you're talking about. Need this game indeed, Chuck. Need this game indeed. And right now, the Knicks defense is what's keeping us in this game. The offense is luckily catching up with us here in the third quarter. But here comes the lineup that Knicks, that the CK2K chat was scared of. Alec Burks and potentially Bojan Bogdanovic checking in together. Deuce McBride trying to get the offense going. And by the way, Bojan did not come in. Oh, Dante DiVincenzo just missing. Precious Achiuwa with the rebound. Precious with the crossover. He still went up. A lot of contact, and Precious draws the foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Then the Thunder not able to get both of those free throws on the other side. The Knicks instantly turn it into some offense, and now Precious to the line for 2. Tibbs loves Burks, man. I'm telling you, Burks has his guys. Jalen Brunson going to the locker room to get the ankle checked out again. I don't think it's anything to be concerned about, but definitely something to take note of. You get it Hart's way, it's gonna pain. You know what's crazy about the Nova Knicks? I remember when they won their one championship against my Michigan, and they were running a 4-guard offense to the Nova Knicks fitting the game plan right now. Yeah, the NBA is built very well for the guards today. That's why a lot of big men, guards, forwards, are trying to be guards and forwards. Centers and forwards are trying to be more like the guards to fit in. See a lot more shooting taking place. Jalen Williams open for a 3. No good. And Knicks fighting for the rebound. Precious Achiuwa doing a great job while Hartenstein gets a break at fighting for these extra possessions, fighting for these rebounds over a pretty solid rebounding team in the Thunder, and Dante DiVincenzo with a what was that kind of pass. Gordon Hayward, perfect feed to Hayward in the break. That was the perfect feed to Hayward. I can't even hate on that. Williams put that ball in the perfect spot for Hayward to pick up and dunk in the fast break. Knicks up by 10, 81-71. Dante DiVincenzo finding Hart. Hart pushing it over to Deuce. Deuce misses his shot. The Thunder get the loose ball, and the Thunder are eventually going to score off of a fast break dunk by Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams, man, somebody who was thought to who was just going to be a defensive wing that was going to provide some defense for the team, is flourishing as this second fringe all-star type of guy for OKC. His growth has not been talked about enough. Jalen Williams. Talking about the starting Jalen Williams, not the one off the bench. It's been nice to see, man. Happy to see that for him. But not tonight, because now the Knicks are only up by 8 points, and we want to see our lead balloon back up. Tibbs does not love Burks. I don't know what that means, Greater Society. Precious Mitch may be the odd man out unless they keep 3. I said it before. I'll say it again. I said it on Knicks Fan TV with Alex. I unfortunately think Precious might be the odd man out. I really do think, as much as a lot of Knicks fans have been sharing their disappointment with them, I do think in the playoffs, Tibbs would go with Bogdanovich in the rotations and when we're completely healthy over Precious Achiuwa. I just do. I just do. By the way, Brunson back on the bench after getting checked, his ankle checked back out. Quick foul here by the Thunder. The Williams pick was a Sam Presti masterclass. Yeah, Sam Presti in the last few drafts. The only one that was confusing to me was when he traded to us for Dang, or Osami Dang, or whatever his name was. Interesting. Crazy that guy never panned out. But yeah, Sam Presti, he's very good at forming, putting the right situation for the Thunder. And now everyone's like, that's great and everything, but how is it going to turn into wins? Well, look what development and patience gives you, because right now the Thunder, who were one of the worst teams in the NBA last year, are at the top of the league. Huge miss from Chet Holmgren. Holmgren runs over Deuce McBride, but they're going to call a blocking foul on Deuce. This is the second time Deuce McBride does not get rewarded with he did everything right there. I don't understand that call. This is what I'm talking about, man. The inconsistencies of these referees it's just frustrating. What did Deuce do wrong in this? Are they gonna pull the same crap that he sidestepped? Because he stands up straight. Again, I don't know anything because the same thing happened against the Spurs and they still gave it to the Spurs. So I know nothing. The Knicks do decide to challenge that call. I'm just not sure it's going to go the way we want it to go. I just don't think so. Unfortunately, though, 2K, the Knicks are looking good. Hold on.
Blocking foul. That plays under further review.
Yeah, he just said that the play's under review. That's it. I thought he had an answer already. I don't know, Frank. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what a foul is anymore, bro. I don't know what a foul is anymore. But yeah, looking like 2K rocking with the Thunder tonight. 2K might be taking the L if the Knicks somehow, some way choke this lead. But right now the score is 83-75 with 50 seconds remaining in the game. Right now they're reviewing a charge, or excuse me, a blocking call. Let's see what it is. Mitch is definitely going to get run in the playoffs. Facts. 100%. If he is healthy, he's going to play. Gucci Mane seen that tip smile disappear. Well, Gucci Mane ref is always in the forefront of a lot of terrible calls for the Knicks. Him, Foster, and what's that other white dude that got the oh my gosh, what's his name? It's gonna come to me, bro. It's gonna come to me.
The challenge by New York is 6 seconds.
Okay, Gucci Mane.
They have one more challenge remaining, and they keep their timeout.
I've never said anything bad about you a day in my life. Love your albums. Appreciate the foul. The foul was reversed, and it was turned into a charge foul, and the Knicks won the challenge, and we're gonna get a challenge back. Love to see that. See, I never really watched Shake like that, but he is okay. He should play over Burks. I think so. I really think Shake is a Tom Thibodeau type of player. I really do. I think the only thing with Shake Milton is he's a lot more laid back in his decision making. But Shake Milton is a guy that Tom Thibodeau would love. Like, he hustles defensively. He's gonna make those open jumpers off of a pass. Like, the only thing about him is he doesn't really create consistently with the ball in his hands. He's definitely good at creating off ball, but I don't know. Gordon Hayward, I don't know what year he thought it was, but he picks up the pass and tries to go for the alley-oop dunk. Does not get it, but the Thunder get the ball back anyways, with the Knicks holding on to a 12-point lead. Look, Gordon Hayward's even laughing about that decision. 28 seconds remain in the third quarter. This quarter's dragging along, but the Knicks holding on to a 12-point lead. Thunder inbounding with 11 seconds on the shot clock, 26 on the game clock. SGA with the high scooping layup and good. 10-point lead. The Knicks now have the final possession of the quarter. Will they make it worth it? Great pass from Deuce there. 10 seconds remain. Hart, the one creating offense, gives it over to Burks. Burks settles for the three. Burks hit. Oh, it's in and out. 1 second remains. Isaiah Joe pulls it up. No good. The Knicks hold on to a 10-point lead. And now we're about to start the fourth quarter. Can the Knicks maintain this lead and steal this one from the OKC Thunder? I'm hoping so, especially to make up for the unfortunate loss the other night. You know what we didn't do today? We did not check how the rest of the league is faring tonight. The Cavaliers played against the Nuggets and got absolutely smacked. So the Nuggets helped us out a little bit. The Miami Heat continuing to climb the leaderboards as they beat Washington 119-107. Philadelphia wins their game. And that's really all I care about. Everyone else really does not have anything to do with us. But Cleveland getting the brakes beat off of by Denver only invites the Knicks to get the 3rd seed back tonight in a win. So this one, the implications of this one are big. Very, very big. We back in 3rd. CK, for now, we got to win the game. If we lose it, we lose the 3rd seed again. But real quick, shout out to everybody rocking with your boy on another play-by-play. I see you guys over on Twitter as well. If you're checking it out on Twitter, make sure you give the stream a like and a retweet. Appreciate you. But more importantly, if you're right here on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, like the stream, and hit the notification bell. It's looking over for the 2K Knicks. There's a whole quarter left. Well, it looks like it's over. 14-point deficit for the Knicks. Not looking good, but we'll see if the Knicks make some sort of comeback. Scott Foster, thumbs down. Burks, this dude, man, these trades still hurting me, CK. We back at 30 up. Nets making Braun looking like prime Ray Allen is crazy. Did LeBron went crazy shooting today? OKC broadcast team is so salty. Oh, are they bad? No, really? You're correct, CK. In hindsight, we could have kept Grimes, Shake, and traded Fournier for Burks or Bogey, not both. Yeah, in hindsight. But that's the thing. I don't think anyone saw the Knicks having Shake in their plans at all, to be completely honest. Because it felt like that was a decision made as Jalen Williams hits the bucket. It felt like the Shake Milton pickup was made as insurance because of how poorly Burks and Bojan Bogdanovic were starting to play right after the trade. It felt like Shake Milton was the insurance policy because of that. So I don't know if he was entirely in their plans. I know there's the report that they were monitoring him in Minnesota, but you know, just by the way they've been using him since he came here, it just feels like he was an insurance policy the entire time. Another 3 falls for the Thunder. Here comes OKC. Like, we're not going to just act like this is the OKC of old, even though the Knicks have been out shooting them and defending them well. Speaking of which, Bojan Bogdanovic not in. Another turnover for Deuce McBride. And here comes the Thunder. Kenrich Williams with a fast break layup. 3-point game just like that. Tom Thibodeau is pissed as the Knicks call a timeout. And you got to understand, he's looking at the ref. He's mad with the ref about something. I don't know what the ref did, what he missed. I don't know what the referee missed, but the Knicks are missing the opportunity. I don't like OKC, and I usually like young teams. Maybe it's Sam Presti. I'm about to say Chuck. I think it's Sam Presti. Because there's no real personalities on the Thunder that make you, like, hate this team. But Sam Presti, with how stingy he is and how he does business, I believe that. I believe that for sure. Tibbs fired if we get bounced out the first round. I don't think our president staff, I don't think they have the balls to do that. I don't think they do. But what happened to our lead? You left. Oh, OKC broadcast some Schmidt writers. Really? They're like that? It's crazy, bro. There's some teams that have really good broadcasts that are really unbiased. I feel like the Knicks do a great job of that. I think it's because Mike Breen is somebody that does ESPN regularly, so he's good at being unbiased while mainly talking the Knicks, which is all I expect from these home broadcasts. It's fine if you up your team. It makes sense. But if your entire broadcast is you upping your team and hating on the other team, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. It's trash. The Boston Celtics broadcast, in my humble opinion, is the worst broadcast in the NBA. Fight me. Say what you want about the Lakers. I like the Lakers broadcast because I feel like they do a good job. Like they get hyped up about opposing team dunks. Like that's how you got to do it. You know, you got to make the broadcast entertaining for whoever the viewer may be. Obviously, you're gonna make your anecdotes and you're gonna say your things towards your team. Makes sense. Like you're obviously rooting for your team to win. But the minute you are just doing this thing where you're just like saying things that you thought you read on Twitter and you're hating on the other team, just like it's whack. It's whack. It makes for terrible broadcasting, in my opinion. In my opinion, that's just me. The biased broadcaster to me is bogus. I don't like it. Yeah, Charlotte has a great. Yeah, Charlotte's team is great. Charlotte, dude, is great. Lakers have a good one, like I said. I used to really like the Pelicans one. They're a little boring, but Antonio Daniels is fun. They're pretty good, but they started since they got good as Dante DiVincenzo saving the Knicks, hitting a big three. But as the Pelicans started getting better, they started getting too into themselves, so it's not the same. Aaron Wiggins passed the ball. Giddey shooting an open three, and he hits it. Typical Knicks behavior. Josh Giddey, who is notoriously terrible from the three-point line. Of course, it's an open one against the Knicks. Bojan Bogdanovic getting ready to check in. Antonio's a huge homer. He was good a few seasons ago, but I'm telling you, once the Pelicans got good, he's been annoying. Foul called though. Precious Achiuwa going to the line for the no, they're calling it before. I apologize. They're calling the offensive foul. So the Knicks, they're calling a charge on Hartenstein? I don't know. That's a weak call. They're going to call the charge on Hartenstein, and here come the Thunder back at it, down by 3. I don't know how I feel about that call at all. Williams over to Kenrich. Kenrich shooting the 3, and it goes down. Tie game. Kenrich Williams tying it up. 9:44 remaining. The Thunder looking like the Knicks did at the beginning of the half here in this fourth quarter. Dante DiVincenzo with the floater, and it barely skims the rim, but there was a foul called, and I think it's going to be before the shot. Dolan is set with Tibbs. I think so too. I'm not thrilled by it. Love what Tibbs did for this organization, but I definitely believe Tibbs is the starter to whoever the next coach up will be the finisher for our push for a championship. I truthfully believe that. I believe Tibbs was the culture setter, and then the next guy is going to be the one that sends us over. I do think so. I'm never going to back off of that. Like Tibbs, appreciate what he's done for us, but I don't know. Some of his old school ideas, I just don't feel like it's going to get us over the hill for the championship. I would love to be wrong, by the way. I would love to be wrong about that. 88-90. The Knicks holding on to a 2-point lead, but Josh Giddey with an easy floater in the teeth of the defense. And now we're going to have ourselves a back and forth affair throughout the remainder of this game, as it is now tied up. The Knicks had a 10-point lead to start off this quarter. Isaiah Hartenstein wide open, and a foul almost gets the and one. That is extracurricular activity, if you ask me, because he wasn't going for the ball. He went after his neck. I understand you're trying to foul him, but he went after his neck. Shout out to Sonic in the building. Ben Schwartz sitting behind Tom Thibodeau. But to me, that's not a basketball play. I mean, if we're going to play this, if we're going to play that game, that's not a basketball play. That's not a basketball play. It's not. It's just not. There's no play at the ball. I know what you're trying to do, but you didn't do it. You grabbed onto the player's face. So give me the flagrant. I don't care. I don't care. I'll play this game. I'll play this game. If we gonna get technical, give me this. Give me that flagrant. That's what I'm saying. That's mad excessive. Mad excessive. Give me that flagrant. Give me that flagrant. God, I wish we had an enforcer. The thing is, our enforcer is Hartenstein. Every time something like this happens, it's Hartenstein. Like, Hartenstein is the enforcer. You know that if something's gonna go down, Hartenstein's gonna go in that player's face. And that's why I'm saying Josh Hart, to me, like, I thought he was supposed to be that guy, but he's just a goof. If I were to choose, I think Hartenstein would be our enforcer. Hartenstein has gotten in the face of players several times throughout his tenure with the Knicks. But the thing is, a lot of the big plays that happen, the big key moments, are against Hartenstein. Like yesterday, when Hartenstein, or against the Spurs, when Hartenstein got hurt. Hold on, what's called? Hold on.
Defender with illegal contact above the shoulders. This play has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 1. It'll be 2 shots for Isaiah, and it'll be New York ball.
Yes, how it's supposed to be. Hart is a class clown. Facts. He's the meme of the team. Facts. Big facts. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hart's unfortunate enforcer, but you can't be the enforcer for yourself. No, that's the right call. And again, there's no malicious intent. But look, man, you got beat. Get beat. If you're gonna go for the foul, you gotta go for the ball. You didn't go for the ball. You went after his head. Look, you got a whole red spot inside. You better make this free throw. All right, thank you. That's the right call. I don't care. Give it to me. That's the right call. 23 is my enforcer. You talking about Mitchell Robinson? Man, Mitchell Robinson is a nice guy. He's very, very solid basketball player, great defensive player. Mitchell Robinson, too nice to be an enforcer. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. Big facts, Chuck D. No, you ain't lying. We just don't have that kind of a team, man. You know, I mean, like, if you're looking around this roster, who's doing that? We don't really have that guy. Josh Giddey loses the ball, but they're going to call a foul. After all of that going the Knicks' way, the Knicks come away with 1 free throw and do not even get a score. So the Knicks just hold on to a 1-point lead as Giddey goes to the line. What's up, Jay Millen? How you doing? Knicks fans unite indeed with my allergy-ridden self. So apologize if I sound different. Over here battling the fight of allergies, man. I think Sims would be a great player if we used him more. It's just unfortunate, though. I mean, look at where he's on the effort. The Knicks giving up another possible attempt, and the Thunder take advantage. Giddey making no free throw. We get the offensive rebound, and it's swiped right away by Aaron Wiggins. Here comes Brunson off the bench. What a play there from Hartenstein. Great up and over for the dunk. Hartenstein having himself a night. Knicks up by 1, 93-92. 8:15 remaining in the game. Jalen Williams looking around, finds the other Jalen Williams. Ball moves to the hands of Aaron Wiggins. Wiggins pulls for 3, no good. Another rebound for Hartenstein. Hartenstein doing all of the dirty work. DiVincenzo for 3, no good. 93-92. We need Brunson in this game. Bogdanovich gets bullied, but is able to poke the ball out of Giddey's hands. Good defense there from Bogdanovich. And Tibbs gets fired. Who are the Knicks going to replace him? There's no one out there. I want Jalen. I want Johnny Bryant. I'm sorry. I am not changing my narrative. Therefore, the culture stays the same, but at least he understands how the game works in 2024. To me, it's a point blank period. That's the choice. You don't need big names in the NBA today. Look at all these coaches who are out here doing work. All these no-name assistant coaches from good cultures that are out here doing their thing. Remember Taylor Jenkins, same dude right across from us that's coaching the Thunder. You got to get a guy that understands how the game works in today's in 2024, that knows how to develop these younger talent, because the younger guys are the future of the NBA, because the talent's just getting greater and greater every draft, whether you find them or not. Now look at where all the teams, where all the superstar guys are in the rankings, like Suns, Lakers, like those teams that have like top talent. They're not really, you know, up there. I mean, outside of like, you know, the Nuggets and stuff, but I'm telling you, bro. So I'm sticking with Johnny Bryant, because then literally you keep everything you got from Tibbs. The culture stays the same. You get the same ideals. He's been with Tibbs for so long. Literally every summer league, Johnny Bryant is on like attached to the hip of Tom Thibodeau. But then on top of that, Johnny Bryant is more of an offensive-minded coach. And like I said, he has a repertoire of names of guys that he coaches in the offseason. He's more entwined with how the game works today. That's just that's my opinion. That's my 2 cents on it. That's if the Knicks fire Tibbs. Again, I don't think they do. I think that they are rocking with Tibbs. Tibbs has put the Knicks in the spot that they are now. This is what it is. I'm just also saying that I would not be upset with that. That's all. What's up, True Chills? He said, what up, CK? Big stressing right now. Let's lock this one down. Amen. Amen. The 2K Knicks, though, coming out with an L. 106.94. So 2K has made its decision. Let me put that prediction up real quick. Give me a second. All right. 2K siding with the Thunder. Oh, here's the review here.
There's no follow through. This is simply a defensive foul for blocking. Common foul, 2 shots for Oklahoma City.
All right. They're trying to get a flagrant on that last play, but. Oh, CK, what do you mean that Tibbs put the Knicks in a place that hasn't played 1 minute? The player's been stepping up. He hasn't played 1 minute. The player's been stepping up. And a lot of that has to do with coaching. I think you can't underrate coaching. And you can't. I understand talent is this and that and the third, but you can't underrate coaching. Coaching is a big deal. The culture has completely shifted since Tom Thibodeau's been here. You got defensive players that don't play defense playing defense since he's been here. Look, I'm not the biggest Tom Thibodeau stan. I'm not. But I'm also not gonna ignorantly say like Tom Thibodeau made no impact to this team. I'm sorry, I can't co-sign. I can't co-sign that at all. Tom Thibodeau has definitely changed the culture of what being a New York Knick means than years prior. There's no way shaking around that. I'm sorry. Hate him or love him, that's how he's done. It's important. It's real. Anyways, the Knicks now, that being said, the Knicks now drop the lead to the Oklahoma City Thunder. 93-95. But look at who it is again. But a lot of extracurriculars going on underneath the basket. Balls moving around. Hart finding Brunson. Brunson trying to pull up. There was some contact. Hits the book in the fall. But no foul called on Brunson. Once again, referees are just not looking in Brunson's direction when there's a lot of contact. It's becoming an issue more and more each night. So many other lesser players getting those calls, but Brunson can never get them. Giddey, though, with a tough take and finish with the right hand, 97-95. Brunson, a lot of contact and still making that shot is definitely something to pay attention to. Josh Giddey getting a triple-double tonight, 11, 10, and 11. Someone in the chat saying that they don't understand the hype around Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey is a smart, cerebral player, just not smart outside of basketball. 95-97, 6:09 to go in the game. Knicks trailing by 2. Giddey over to Williams. Williams has one man to beat in Deuce McBride. McBride cuts him off. Giddey, who has been getting whatever he wants, does it again. Spin move layup over Dante DiVincenzo. Knicks now down by 4. The Thunder only missing 1 shot in this quarter. 5:45 remaining. Hart now drives, and the ball gets tipped out. Good defense. Should still be Knicks ball, though. Fire tips calls are just immature at this point, and dismissive of recent resume. A lot of money put on that culture. Don't spend his money on administration, and he ain't moving that needle. Right. That's what I'm saying. Look, like I said, I'm not in love with him, but I'm also not going to act like he was not important or is not important to where our Knicks are right now. And as much as you can hate, love, and hope, him getting fired right now, it makes zero sense. 2 years ago, you had that argument. When we backtracked, we had a good year, then we backtracked, then you have an argument. If he does that again, then you have an argument. But right now, I mean, this is the best this Knicks team has looked with a lot less. Let's be real. Like, yeah, we got Jalen Brunson, but with all the injuries that we've had to overcome and play through, and we have won games against big teams with these injuries, I'm just saying. Again, not the biggest fan, but you got to give respect, and you got to call a spade a spade. And a lot of that has to do with Tom Thibodeau. That culture word is being overused respectfully. I disagree. The Knicks are the best example of that. What the hell was the Knicks culture right before Tom Thibodeau? Like, please, like, if there's any team that is not overusing that word, it's the New York Knicks. Like, it's how quickly we forget what we looked like before this. It was a foregone thing that you're supposed to want to be a Knick just because we're in New York. But yet nobody was signing with the Knicks because we sucked. We sucked. We took a lot of things for granted. We did not get the right players. We did not have basketball minds in there. And all of a sudden, all of that has shifted around. And we got to give credit to Tibbs for a lot of that. So I get it. I understand that we use the word culture a lot in today's NBA. But the New York Knicks is not one of those teams where you can say that we overuse it, because we are the example of a shift in culture. Like, there's no other better example than the New York Knicks, a team that's fighting for 3rd seed when literally a few years ago in 2019, we were fighting for the 3rd pick. So, I mean, there's no better example of a culture shift than that. I'm sorry. I'm just saying. A culture is a big part of why we were the team that we were in the 90s. Our culture was we were the hard-nosed, hard-working team. That went away for about 20-something years. 20 years, not 20-something, because 2020 we started shifting around. So I'm just saying the one. I typically agree with you, but this one I can't co-sign. I understand you're not the biggest fan, Tibbs, and I'm not going to argue with you on that. But you can't just skate past what he's done for this team and the difference that he's made for this team. It is what it is, man. Look, I'm not, like I said, but got to give respect where respect is due. Knicks trail by 4, 5:31 remain in the 4th quarter, and Josh Hart runs right into Williams. He's blaming the other Jalen Williams for that, but I don't see how it's his fault that you ran into a player. I don't know what was going through Josh Hart's head there, but we just gave away a foul for no reason. Thunder inbounding the ball. The Knicks need to stop the bleeding. The Thunder trying to put this thing up by 6. The Thunder look way more confident here in this 4th quarter than they have in the first 3 quarters. The Thunder look like that they're already swagging like they won this game. And if I'm the Knicks, I'm taking that personally. Like, the way the Thunder are moving right now is very different than the first 3 quarters, and I don't like it. I'm in my Chuck D bag now. I hate it. I hate the Thunder. 99-95. What is to see here? If Josh Giddey hits that 3, there, come on, bro. Oh my goodness, you can't make this stuff up. Josh Giddey has hit 2 threes on us in this quarter alone. You can't make this stuff up. 95-102. Brunson with the great handoff. Hartenstein draws some contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. But man. Good night, Greg. The NBA couldn't last the rest of the season without having constant fouling. Oh, right. When they said that they were making that shift, that they're going to make it more of like a playoff atmosphere and call less fouls. Yeah, that went away real quick. That lasted, what, a week? And it was fun, but that lasted like a week. Anyway. The Knicks, who looked like they were in the driver's seat, now look like a team that's fighting to come back. But like I said, the swag on the Thunder right now is just different. The swag on the Thunder right now is just different. They are literally stunting all over us in this fourth quarter. Their swag, their demeanor, they just look different. And all this is why SGA is not having a great game. That's what makes a great team. If the rest of your guys are able to step up when your main guy's not having a good night, that's the makings of a great team. And you just see the swag on the Thunder right now. The Knicks, every bucket seems like it's hard fought for, as we get a turnover right there. Brunson finding Dante. We got a foul off the 3, so we got lucky there. Dante damn near all the way up by the rim, but passes it out to Deuce for a 3-point ball. He shoots it and gets fouled to Deuce, getting 3 free throws. Yeah, he was definitely in his landing zone. So Deuce McBride, God, I always get them mixed up, getting 3 free throws here. Lion Prophet, yes. Like I said, we went from having one of the best benches in the NBA to, a little bit tougher. CK and Chuck D got me looking up the definition of culture. I'm just saying, man. Look, and that's the thing. The one I typically am with you. I understand what you're saying. Like, I truthfully believe that we need a coach that understands the game today. I said that earlier. That's why I hitched my wagon to Johnny Bryant. But to up and just get rid of Tibbs just to get rid of Tibbs is also irresponsible. That's all I'm saying. But we're seeing some coaches in the NBA right now that are strictly getting hired off of their understanding on how the game is played today. And you're seeing a lot of these teams thriving off of it. Brunson with an open 3, overshoots it. Williams fighting for his life, and he tips it off of Hart. But I was going to say, he did it out of bounds. He was already out of bounds when he did it, and the referee saw that as well. So it's going to be Knicks ball. 3-point game. The Knicks aren't going to go out without a fight. Thunder may have the swag, but the Knicks got the toughness. Can they tough out this victory? 2K doesn't think so. 2K rocking with the Thunder in this game. But we'll see. Brunson with a very terrible decision there on that pass. And the passing right now is awful. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson with the taller defender on him. Gets past him. Draws the foul. Almost gets the and one. 2 free throws for Brunson to possibly bring this to a 1-point game. Right, Brandon, that part 1,000%. And that's my issue. That part and his refusal to develop the youngs. Like when you have some really good pieces and you decide to go other directions than the young pieces you have. Those are the 2 big big flags for Tibbs that I've never been a fan of. Chris JB crossed the F out of him, right? He sure did. Brunson missing the first free throw. He's at this line for the second. He misses both free throws, but Hart bails us out. If Brunson makes his three, then we'll shut up, and he does. Jalen Marion Brunson. I don't know if that's your middle name, but you're lucky. You're lucky you tied that game up because I was about to be pissed. But Jalen Brunson missed his two free throws, and Deuce McBride with the Hall of Fame intimidator, or excuse me, what's it called? Interceptor. Brunson with another one, in and out. And Josh Hart is crashing for that rebound. No good. Williams finding SGA, who has been sluggish in this game, does not hit that three, rebounded by Hartenstein. Pushing the pace up, one more man to beat. Josh Hart, you know you have no business throwing no alley-oops, man. You can't throw a regular pass. Hart with the turnover. Williams steps into a three and hits it. Oh my goodness. The swagger of the Thunder. Oh my Lord, oh my Lord. 31 points for Jalen Williams. Great drafting and great to see that. But the Knicks now trailing by 3 again. Dante wide open in the corner. Can he tie it up? Nope. Comes up short. Josh Giddey. Josh Giddey has been a spinning machine, and he tries the jump pass. He should play for the Knicks because he turns it over off of a jump pass. Hart with the fight. A lot of contact, and he does get the foul. I thought he wasn't going to get it that time. But Hart able to draw the foul, but can he make the free throws? That seems to be the Achilles heel here in these final moments. Brunson missing back-to-back free throws, but makes the important three. But look at the trailing three by Jalen Williams. Too easy, bro. Too easy. Jalen Williams is cooking us. I'm telling you, man, a bidding star in the making, and another missed free throw, bro.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
We don't want to win, bro. We don't want to win, bro. We don't want to win. We don't want to win. Josh Hart the line for his last free throw, and he puts it down. 2-point game. Plenty of time left. 2-point deficit for the New York Knicks against the OKC Thunder. 2:08 remains. Can the Knicks get a stop to give ourselves a chance at tying or taking the lead here? SGA being guarded by Dante DiVincenzo. Great defense there, but they're going to call the reach. And that was probably for the best. I know Deuce isn't happy about it, but that was probably for the best because we had a trailing Josh Giddey on the baseline that SGA most likely would have hit for an easy 2-point shot. Instead, the foul comes, and SGA will go to the line for 2. SGA making the first. Not like this. Not at home. This free throw mess is so frustrating. Hey, man. Losing this game will hurt me bad. I can tell, yeah, man. Chuck D got a vendetta against this OKC Thunder squad. The Knicks, who had a solid second and third quarter against the Thunder, see themselves trailing now in the fourth. 109-105. My league pass doing its typical buffering in the key moment of the game, so I'm missing the action right now. I'm gonna have to hit the refresh. Hopefully the Knicks hit a bucket during the buffer. I'm back to life. I want to see it. Deuce McBride with the open three. He does. So 108-109. Let me refresh, but it doesn't matter because Jalen Williams hitting the 2. So a 3-point game again for the Knicks. The Knicks are not the team we want to see get in the shootout. Oh my gosh, Josh Hart's passes, bro. Oh my God. So frustrating to watch sometimes, man. Williams with the key bucket and good on the last play. Knicks inbound with 13 seconds left on the shot clock. 1:21 remaining in the game. Brunson with 2 defenders in front of him. The Knicks moving around. Dante DiVincenzo He's not hitting his shot when the shots are needed the most here in the clutch. 3-point deficit for the Knicks. 104 remaining on the clock. Oh, it's getting frustrating. SGA, not someone you want to see down the stretch. He missed the shot, and Dante DiVincenzo rebounded and gets absolutely destroyed by Josh Giddey. I think this is going to result in free throws. Dante with the rebound, and Josh Giddey. Yeah, Josh Giddey just jumps right into him for no reason. So that should equal free throws for Dante DiVincenzo, which could be good, but with the way we've been shooting our free throws today, might just be bad. Might be very bad. Our defense has become trash. Brick City, New York. Dante DiVincenzo at the line. No, he misses the free throw too. What is going on for the New York Knicks? Looking like last year's rendition of the Knicks. Down the clutch, we cannot buy a free throw, and they're going to be constantly given to us. Night after night complaining about the referees not giving us free throws. Now we're getting them when they matter, and we're doing nothing with them. 9 of 15. That is a terrible free throw percentage. Either way, the Knicks trail by 2 points. They're going to call that reach foul. That's a weak foul. I ain't going to lie. Just let them play on that. That's a weak foul there by the referee. Let them play. There was nothing there. It wasn't even really that intimidating towards the ball. Ain't nothing there. That's a trash foul, man. Now Jalen Williams to the line. Hopefully, and he does. He misses the first one. So he still could keep this to a 1-possession game, even if he makes this one, because then it would be a 3-point game. But Lord have mercy. Jalen Williams at the line for the second one. No good. He gives the Knicks a chance. He's with the Knicks. He went to the same free throw shooting school as the New York Knicks, as he is not able to hit 2 clutch free throws. 111, 109, 31 seconds remain. Brunson shooting a fadeaway mid-ranger. No good. That's Knicks ball. Off of Chet Holmgren. And it should be Knicks ball. Give me 1 second. Okay, timeout, thank God. Sorry, I had to check on the little one, just making sure everything was good. Bad timing, but we're good. Told you, just me and the little man right now. Let's make sure he's good. Everything's fine. He's great. 111, 109, 27 seconds remaining in this game. 14 seconds on the shot clock for the Knicks after Chet Holmgren deflects the ball out of bounds. This Villanova clique took too many shots. Come on, Cardiac Knicks. Bring back Beasley. Now we're talking, Dale. Tibbs got to get these boys in the gym and spend a whole day shooting free throws. The Villanova boys trash overall tonight. I don't want to look at it. Give it to Deuce. He's the only one I trust right now. Give it to iHeart. Has Jalen hit that walk-off for us yet? Perfect time if he hasn't. Jalen Brunson's hit a few game winners for us, yeah. They're going to fold. The chat is in between how they feel about tonight and how they feel about how this game's going to end. Oh, my goodness. I'm glad you're here with us. Final minutes, Knicks Thunder, 111-109. The Thunder with a 2-point lead. Knicks here fighting for their 3rd place seed. Thunder fighting to get back to the top. Brunson with the step back. Brunson can't get his footing. He still does. He draws the foul, but can't get the and one. A lot of contact there from Chet Holmgren, but Brunson to the line. Typically, this is something you would be excited about, but with how the Knicks have been shooting their free throws tonight, this is no foregone conclusion that this game will be tied. But Brunson does have the clutch gene. We'll see what he does. Brunson to the line, 1 of 2 right now. And he hits it. Brunson hits the first one. One more to go, 110 to 111. Substitution made by the Thunder as Jalen Williams, number 2, checks in. 18 seconds remain in the game. Woo-wee! Stressing me out, man. Stressing me out. Brunson misses the free throw. Ihart gets the rebound. Saves it. Dante DiVincenzo shooting a 3. Who asked for that? That's Knicks ball. Dante, why are you shooting a 3? You weren't even wide open like that. Who asked for it? Let me stop. Oh my goodness, the Knicks get the ball off of a tip from the Thunder, but Jalen Brunson, 4 total clutch free throws that could have put us in a tie each and every time. And he went 1 for 4 in those free throw attempts. Deuce McBride gave the ball to Brunson. Double team trying to go towards Brunson. Brunson has 2 to beat. Brunson with the layup. And it's good. Was there a foul call? Chet Holmgren fell down. I don't know what the call is going to be. Brunson wants a foul, but he doesn't get a foul. I think there's a timeout instead. But someone in the chat wanted a walk away. That could be it right there. Brunson hitting the big layup to put the Knicks in the lead. And if you watch the replay, there's tons of contact. Tons of contact on Brunson. But yet again, the NBA failing to call the foul when it comes to Jalen Brunson. Look at the contact. His entire lower torso attacked by Lou Dort. No foul called. But even though he may not have been clutch at the free throw line, we know the Brunson burner is going to give you a bucket at the end of the game when you need it. A lot of contact there. Every angle that you see that play, there's a foul. I don't understand what the referees are missing there. If it was the other way around, you know there's going to be an and one against us. You know that's how it goes. Every time the Knicks are in that situation, it's going to be a foul to add the insult to injury. But when it's the other way around, never in our favor. But now it comes down to the Knicks playing defense. Oh my goodness, what a all-around good cluster F of a game, bro. Shout out to everybody rocking with us on this play-by-play. We're up as much as 220 of y'all in the chat. I can't speak words. It is hyped right now. If you haven't already and you're just stopping through, hit the like button for the stream. If you're watching over on Twitter, shout out to you guys for rocking with us on the play-by-play. If this is your first one ever, buckle up. It's gonna be fun. 4 seconds remain. The Knicks just need one more stop. And I'm going to be honest, the guys I'm looking at, you still make sure you pay attention to SGA, but the guys I'm looking at are Jalen Williams and, yes, Josh Giddey. Both of them have been scoring on us without a problem, but SGA hits the cut. Oh, my goodness. SGA, he said, shut up, CK. I don't care what my field goal percentage look like. I still got this. Luckily, the Knicks have a timeout with 1.8 on the clock to hopefully get another buzzer beater of their own. What is with the Knicks and Easter games? Why does this have to always happen to us on Easter? The Thunder not going away. SGA, who has had an awful game, knows when it's time to put up numbers. SGA 1 for 4 from 3, 7 of 16 from the field. But when it counts, he hits what could potentially be the game winner. The beauty of it is with 1.8 left on the clock, the Knicks have a timeout and the ability to get one more shot. One more shot. Deuce McBride tried his best on SGA, but SGA's length, it was just too easy for him. I mean, if you're really thinking about it, who else are you putting on SGA? I mean, Deuce McBride is their best option, but there's not much else you could do on that. Can't get mad at that. That's just a great shot. That's just a great shot. Daquan was in for defense. Daquan was in for defense. I wasn't mad at that. 113, 112, 1.8 left on the clock. The Knicks have enough time for one more bucket. The screens are set. Deuce was wide open. Brunson, they're going to force it to him. Brunson, a fadeaway of his own, and he just misses it over SGA. It looked good. I can't lie to you. That one looked good. But the Knicks put themselves in this hole, and they could not dig themselves out of it. Countless free throw after free throw after free throw provided. Yes, you can argue that if Brunson got that and one, it'd be a tie game right now. You can make that argument. But you also can make the argument that Brunson had 4 free throws in the clutch and only made one of them. You can also make the argument that Dante DiVincenzo had 2 free throws in the clutch and made none of them. Like, you can talk about all the opportunities the Knicks had to hold on and have a lead. Yes, this is frustrating, but the Knicks definitely beat themselves in the closing minutes of this game because we gave ourselves opportunities. We just did not take advantage of them. Brunson now talking to the officials about that last call, as you'd expect him to. But the Knicks did not get the win, nor did they take advantage of their opportunities. That 131-1 is not us. We're gonna ignore that. That was a different game. Oh man, tough loss for the Knicks. 113-112, 1 point loss, meaning that the Knicks stay in the 4th seed and the Cavs get to stay in the 3rd seed after they suffered a 130-101 loss to the defending champions. Let me adjust the records real quick here. Really, really unfortunate. I'm taking my 12th L, but 2K, who predicted the Thunder winning, gets a dub. And now 2K is 2 games behind 500. Tragic ending to that game. Man, the Knicks just could not get a free throw to fall. Unknown said we choked. Amanda Banana doesn't know how to feel. Or Amanda Nama. I can't say her name. I'm sorry. Lost and SGA hit us with the Kobe lean. Tibbs, Bogey, Burks. I'm done. Y'all F this team. Bogey and Burks were really in the game at the end, so I don't know why they catching strays. They don't have no parts in the free throws at the end. Jay Mullen, thank you, CK2K. Of course, they should have gave that last foul. They should have, but we also had a bunch of free throws that we didn't hit. I'm not gonna act like that didn't happen. Difficult, shy, winner shot. Facts. They need to practice their free throws. They do. We making all these other clutch shots, but we can't hit a damn free throw when it matters. Knicks deserve that loss. Greg being typical Greg. By the hour bench in Milwaukee. I don't know what that means, Lion Prophet. Sorry. Nick, my man Noah, frustrated. Frank White. I knew you felt, bro. Right. This one hurts. I don't even want to talk to no one. On Easter, too. On Easter. Oh, man. I don't even want to go through the stats. We're just going to quickly talk about it. Brunson with a 30-point game. Ugly shooting for Brunson. Hartenstein played well for us. But I'm just looking at the free throws, and I don't care about anything else. 68% from the free throw line is ugly. This is just an ugly game. 30 for Brunson, 19 for Deuce. Deuce shot efficient, 40 and 40. Dante DiVincenzo, golly, 15 points off of 22% shooting from the field and 25 from the 3. Yo, that stinks. Anyways, It is what it is, bro. The Knicks take the L. I have nothing else left to say. Make sure you guys tune in to post game over on Knicks Fan TV. You know where to find them. I got nothing left to say. This was an ugly game. Knicks flounder the opportunity to get back in the 3rd seed by losing a very winnable one against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my man Chuck D for the super chat today. Appreciate you. Y'all have a fine Easter Sunday. I'll see you guys in the next one. We got who we got next? We got the Heat on Tuesday. So I'll see you guys for that one on Tuesday. Y'all be easy. He said looking forward to LSU Iowa. Yeah, that's gonna be more fun. Shout out to K. Dante, so hit or miss. Yup. They tired AF. You can call whatever you want. That's nothing to do with missed free throws. Great game play-by-play once again, CK. Till the next one, respect to you. Back to you guys, man. Appreciate all the love and support we have on these. See you guys on Tuesday. Frustrating. All right, I'm out of here. Y'all be easy. Peace.